What's up, guys? Steve here with your second stimulus check and stimulus package update as of today, Saturday, October the 3rd. And I'm going to get you caught up on what is taking place overnight and this morning. As we saw Nancy Pelosi reveal a bailout standalone bill for the airline industry. We also have received word this morning, an update just moments ago on President Donald Trump's health as he was hospitalized yesterday evening. In addition to that, we now have an update on Mitch McConnell's thoughts regarding the negotiations taking place between Steve Mnuchin and Nancy Pelosi, who are now saying they expect to have an agreement by tomorrow, Sunday. So, is this going to be more broken promises, or are we truly on the verge of a breakthrough? I'm going to get you caught up on all the details in this video, and if you like that, if you could do me a quick favor, it'll just take a second. Smash that like button. I would appreciate it. YouTube channel success is pretty much based on interaction, so when you smash the like button and leave comments, it helps me out. Thank you so much. And also, if you'd like to stay up to date on everything that's taking place, be sure to smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload, you can stay notified. And also, if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. All right, so let's start off with the breaking news that we received just this morning regarding President Donald Trump's health. So as you know, yesterday evening, President Donald Trump was hospitalized. This comes after he was reported having mild symptoms. They provided him with a cocktail mix of medications, and then after that, they flew him out to Walter Reed Medical Center for further attention. Now, they said whenever the president's health is a matter of concern, that this is common practice, that there was no need for alarm. However, there were many people that said they were skeptical and that he actually was having a little bit of worse symptoms than they were reporting. However, before President Donald Trump left to Walter Reed Medical Center, he did tweet out a message letting everybody know that he was feeling well, and they just wanted to do this as a precautionary measure. In addition to that, we also saw him walk across the White House lawn to the helicopter that was taking him to the hospital, and on his way, he was providing us with thumbs up and saluting soldiers, letting us know that he was in good health and doing well. So that was a very good, comforting sign to see. So as of this morning, it was reported that President Donald Trump has been 24 hours fever free. So very good news. And I'm going to read off the notes that I have right here so that way you guys can know what's taking place. Now, they did say that when he first was tested on Thursday, that day he was experiencing a mild fever, a cough, and some mild symptoms. In addition to that, medical aides are saying that they are currently not sure what stage of the virus the president is in. They're saying that at the moment he has no need for oxygen supplements. He seems to be doing well, and that days 7 through 10 will be the days of the most concern. The medical aides are maintaining vigilant watch over him. There's no discharge days since they don't know what phase he's currently in the virus. And they're saying there is no cause for concern at the moment. The White House doctors also said the only things for concern is the fact that his age is 74. He's a male, which they said most men tend to do worse with the virus, and that he's slightly overweight. However, they said overall the president is extremely healthy. They also said there's no concern at this time for First Lady Melania Trump, and that she was not hospitalized because her condition seemed to be very healthy. All right, so now let's talk about the stimulus package agreements. So as I mentioned, Nancy Pelosi is now saying that she expects that we will have an agreement by tomorrow. That's right, she said by this weekend, and now they're saying Sunday tomorrow. Now, as you'll recall, this is quite a bit of a change of tone that we've been hearing for quite some time now. As a matter of fact, just Thursday evening, we had heard her say that she was not sure of the odds of them coming to an agreement and that she would be reviewing some of the legislative language from the counteroffer $1.62 trillion bill that was provided by Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin. Now, she has said that the diagnosis of President Donald Trump has changed everything, and she is very confident, along with Steve Mnuchin, that we will be seeing an agreement very soon. Now, yesterday we heard from Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell regarding the $2.2 trillion stimulus package revealed by Nancy Pelosi, known as the Revised HEROES Act. As you'll recall, this was passed in the House narrowly by a vote of 214 to 207, with 18 members of the Democratic Party voting against it. This is because we're pretty much all aware of the fact that this is merely a messaging bill. And of course, as we expected, when this was passed in the House and then moved on to the Senate, upon its arrival, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said that it was too high and outlandish. It was too expensive and full of things that didn't even have anything to do with the pandemic. And this is, as we said, a messaging bill. In other words, the House, the Democrats there are pretty much sending a message out to voting Americans. So that way, when they go out and campaign, they can say, if there was no stimulus agreement reached, It wasn't our fault. We made an effort. Look at the bill that we provided. So you should still vote for us because we tried to do something. But we are all well aware of the fact that that was pretty much going nowhere. And this just serves as a reminder that if we are looking for a real stimulus package negotiation agreement, this is going to happen with that $1.62 trillion stimulus package right now that's being discussed by Nancy Pelosi and Steve Mnuchin. This, if it can be agreed upon, has been written up by White House officials, will have the backing and support of the Republican Party, and then, if agreed upon by Nancy Pelosi, will then have the blessing of Nancy Pelosi from the House and the Democrats. And then we will truly have a stimulus package that has bipartisan agreement. So we are truly looking towards that. The 2.2 was just merely a messaging bill. Don't even give that any serious consideration. Let us keep looking towards that because that is where our answer lies. Now, a bit of shocking news that might make you question the intentions of Nancy Pelosi and the stimulus negotiations, as yesterday we saw her and Democrats try to pass a standalone bill to bail out the airline industry. When we thought we were under some sort of understanding that we wanted a comprehensive stimulus package that provided provisions to everybody, including a bailout for the airlines, and that's the entire purpose of the negotiations right now between her and Steve Mnuchin. Well, yesterday they presented that bill and the Republicans blocked it, which is actually very good because that is not what we want. We want provisions for Americans in addition to that bailout money. Now, if they want to provide a standalone bill for the airline industry to be bailed out, that's fine, but then also, why don't you pass some standalone bills for stimulus checks, enhanced unemployment, PPP, and all of the things that we've been waiting for? Why is it that they would only get a standalone bill and everybody else that's been waiting for months would not get their provisions as well? So it's actually a good thing that that got blocked because it's going to enforce the pressure that they need to come to a real agreement on a stimulus package with White House Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin and Nancy Pelosi to get bipartisan support. So we're going to be looking to them to see what unfolds there. The airline industry, that might be a hit. A lot of people from that industry probably wanted to see that pass, which is understandable. But at the same time, we want everybody to get the stimulus that they need at this time. Well, you guys, that is your update regarding stimulus packages and the health of President Donald Trump as of today, Saturday, October the 3rd. As more information rolls out, I will be sure to share. I might not get a video up again until Monday as I'm going to try to spend some time with the family this weekend. But once again, if you haven't already, if you appreciate this information, if you do me a quick favor, it'll just take a second, smash the like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And once again, if you'd like to stay up to date on everything that's rolling out, be sure to smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way as soon as I upload these videos, you can be notified. And if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. And if you might be interested in something positive and encouraging, be sure to go to teachjesus.app on Facebook. A group of us get together and do Bible studies Thursday evenings, just something encouraging and just an invitation if you're interested. In addition to that, if you might be interested in some fashionable, modest women's clothing, be sure to check out my wife's website at www.nayaellaboutique.com. Well, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. Take care. God bless. Have a great weekend. This is Steve.